We on?
I believe we are.
All right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to DSC Esports. And we are here today with our first streamed match of DSC Marvel Rivals. My
Oh,
name is Admiral. I'm the former club president and former member of our Overwatch team. But tonight I will be your caster, and I'm joined by.
my name is Elephant. I also play for the Marvel Rivals team, but I'm just on the practice squad, so I'm not really that good. Um, this is also my first time casting. Hopefully, it's going to be an interesting one. Hopefully, we can get a dub here, and good vibes all around.
Yeah. So the team has played one match prior last week. They played their first match against
I don't remember the team.
Sumter
It
College, I
was,
believe.
yeah,
And
something like that.
they did end up losing, but that's a really good team, so it
No,
was a
yeah.
tough
They,
matchup.
they tried their best.
But they're looking for their first win here tonight,
Hopefully,
playing
they can get
against
it.
Union College.
I think they're out of New Jersey, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, Union
Yeah.
College, New Jersey.
Well, hopefully, the boys can get a dub here.
I'm not too familiar on what the meta is. I haven't played Marvel Rivals in a minute, but maybe you know more than I do.
Honestly, it kind of depends. Like on the character. Uh, I know I really dislike Hawkeye. He's kind of annoying. Um, as Iron Man main, yeah, no, I do not like him. Uh, but I think meta right now, I know it's the Gamma Charge upgrade, which is actually pretty good, and because it's I think it's Hulk, Strange, and I think I can't remember the other one, but I know that team up's also like really broken. Um, I think Gambit's still broken. They haven't fixed him, even though they did the new patch. No, still broken. Um, and I know Sue Storm is also still meta. Like someone they kind of tweaked her, but she's still pretty good um, in regards to that aspect. For like tank, I'll probably say like, ooh, probably no, not Venom. I'm blanking on his name. I'll remember it later.
All right, well, we are just waiting for them to get in the lobby here. I'm not sure what the starting game mode is, but it does look like we're trying to go Spider Islands, at least now, but that may just be the
Oh,
default one.
Tokyo 2099. I actually really like that map. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Convoy too. So I hate
Yeah, I do
Convoy
think
maps.
the starting map is Convoy, so this might be the map they're trying to run. I don't know which team gets first map pick. I know that DSC is considered the home team, so it may be us.
Yeah, I think home team selects first map, and then away team selects the next map, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember too precisely.
It does look like there is some rulebook clarification going on in the chat here, so
Yeah.
we might take a quick break while they get that sorted out and bring us back once we start map 1.
Alrighty, guys. We'll be right back.
here we go.
Here
It does
we
look
go.
like we are going to be on Spider Islands. There's a little bit of a dispute over which map was going to be the first game mode, but we are going to be on Convoy.
Yeah, it seems like they had a little bit of a disagreement on which team chose either push or convoy. But we got to figure it out.
Here we go.
Here we go. Spider 2099. Let's see.
We do see Jeff the Land Shark. That's all I'm here for.
Honestly, yeah, I love Jeff.
Okay, so they do get 4 bans.
Yeah, let's see. I probably have a feeling they're probably gonna ban like Gambit or something like that if I had to guess. Yep, see?
So Penny from DSC
Yeah.
and Gambit from Union Owls.
I know, I believe...
Union
what
Owls is protecting Groot, so
Yeah.
Groot cannot be banned.
I hate a good group player. There's with their walls, if they're really good with like playing their walls, it's really annoying.
Now it does look like DSC also wants to run the Groot, so that could be helpful for us as well.
Yeah. Well, it looks like they banned Namor. A pretty good choice, I have to say. And we saved Hela.
And once again, both teams looking to run Hela, so the protects were not very
Not very
controversial.
one-sided, yeah.
No, actually, Union Owls did have the Namor locked in, so that is the first ban that seems to be impacting the characters they already picked.
Then you also had the band with Gambit.
Oh yeah, Dawn's
UCNJ
actually on
banned
the
our Gambit.
I do see.
Oh, and they banned Tank Deadpool.
Only 2 more to go.
I know. Let's see which one's going to get banned first. Oh, and Daytona
Loki
State has
and
banned
Invisible
Squirrel
Girl.
Girl.
Oh, that's Squirrel? I don't know.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
Squirrel Girl,
see.
yeah. It's kind of hard to see her like image,
There's
but like, yeah.
lines on my screen.
No, yeah, it's a little weird. Honestly, a good Squirrel Girl ult can be like really, really devastating. So honestly, I do see that ban. And looks like Daytona State is going to protect Loki. Pretty good save.
Who was the character banned then?
What?
Is that not the same?
No, that's Squirrel Girl. That's Loki.
Okay, you know,
Yeah.
I'm just
Seems
blind.
Seems like they already and
Moon
they
Knight
banned
is gone.
Khonshu, of course. Not surprised with the Moon Knight ban. A good Moon Knight ult is also really devastating as well. It seems like UCNJ has protected Sue Storm. Kinda. Yeah. She's pretty good, and they also do have a Sue Storm player, so I do see that save. Oh, so a double Moon Knight ban.
Moon Knight is
Okay,
gone.
so
We really hate that character.
we really dislike Moon Knight in this match. Okay.
So a little bit of a switch up here. We do see, instead of Jeff the Shark, we're running on the Luna Snow here from Hazel.
Well, let's see what Dawn switches to instead of the Gambit. And looks like he switches to Loki. Looks like DSC's running a 2 support, 2 duelists, and 2 tank, which is pretty common.
I can be reckless now.
Pause. Whoops.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
All right, and Daytona State will be on the defense here. If you're not familiar with Marvel Rivals or hero shooters in general, the objective here is for Union Owls to push this little spider across 3 checkpoints to reach the end of the map. And then once they do so or fail to do so, the side will switch and DSC will end up pushing the spider. And whichever team can push it further will win the round.
3, 2, 1.
And here we go. The match has begun.
Here we go.
Ectostam running that Groot. As we see, they wanted to protect that. I do believe Sam was the highest ranked player in the lobby, so
Yeah, I believe he was Celestial or
Celestial
Grandmaster. I can't
too.
remember. Oh, looks like their Strange is pretty low. Oh,
those walls going down very fast.
oh God. Penny's doing some work.
As Bot Clapper just hiding
Oh.
in the back here on the Hella.
And we have the first death,
Yes.
which is our Penny.
A lot of our players actually getting very low here. Strange forced to use his cooldowns to get out. That's Magneto.
Seems like UCNJ is pushing pretty hard for this point. They're pushing Daytona State back pretty well.
Yeah, Union Owls knows that DSC is down a player. This is their chance to go in, and they get the big hook on both tanks here. A lot of damage, but nothing finished off yet. Oh, but
Ooh, there goes the
does
mag.
finish off Bittersweets.
Oh, and there goes Gorefish. There goes the Penny.
And first checkpoint will be going into Union Owls here as DSC backs up. Still down a tank, they'll be forced to go even further back.
Hopefully they can try to rally and try to stop them, at least here for a little bit. Try to waste some time.
A lot of ults online for Union Owls. Not so many online for DSC yet. Still struggling to catch up an ult charge. As the TTV, the true ninja, gets ready to pop this ultimate of theirs. Wouldn't be surprised to see a combo with the group. Get everybody in one small place.
Yeah,
But
so
Bittersweets just to get the first pick.
Took it
And
out the
ults online
magic.
for DSC now.
It does seem like Union Owls have all of their ults, which... Oh, and so does DSC. DSC almost has all
Here
of their
comes
ults.
the good ult out, and there is everything.
Oh
4
my
ults
God,
out
there
from the
goes
side of
all the
Union
ults.
Owls, and 3 from the side of DSC.
Jeez. So we see both the mag and the Hello falling.
DSC doing a good job of keeping everybody alive. They can take down this magic. They're in a good spot to win this, but unfortunately, Gourfish does go down. It is the grand finale as Dawn pops this Hello ult.
The Luna ult.
Luna.
You good? You good?
I will get character names right once this game.
No, yeah. Oh, and we do hear the Gambit ult.
Gambit never falls as Magneto ult is cancelled.
There goes
Death Child does
Bittersweets.
come out.
Magic trying to do some work in the back line.
Does find 1. Looking to get 2.
And
Does
gets the
find second.
Loki.
And second point is captured for Union Owls here. DSC having to hold on to this third point with no ultimates online. Meanwhile, 2 on the side of the Union Owls. Egg Toast Ham walking forward here. They do have that good ult. But no sense in using it yet as the card is still moving just fine. They have all the space they need. Meanwhile, we do see this
Phoenix.
going on the flank here.
I do probably see that Groot using his ult pretty soon here. As the point's coming up.
But the longer they wait, the more chance there is for DSC to get theirs.
Oh,
but
there's
there
the
it goes.
Groot ult.
Groot ult comes out, the walls, and that's 2 kills.
Ooh.
Strange using
And
their ult as
DSC
well.
basically almost teamed wiped there. Wow.
His Edict Edge against the world, but just not enough time to get back.
Union Owls doing a great job of pushing Daytona State back.
With 4 minutes left on the clock, that is a very nice push from them.
Yeah, that is very well on their part.
And now we will see if they want to switch anything up here going into their attack. They
I
will
don't-
have to do a very good push to keep pace with Union Owls.
I don't see Union Owls changing any of their characters. They're doing pretty good. I think they're going to keep it the same.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's absolutely correct.
Meanwhile, we do see Bittersweets going over to the Thor rather than the Magneto, but is everything else the same? No, actually, they're running the Emma. I don't believe they had that.
Yeah, they're running them at Frost with Gorefish.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I hope you rested up on your honeymoon, Rennie.
Now we will see where Union Owls wants to hold. Somebody's on the high ground up there. I believe it's Strange. Oh no! it's
Oh no,
actually
that's the magic.
cards, the better.
Maybe trying to pick off on a support if Daytona State aren't looking above.
Yep, just trying to get behind him.
Yeah, trying to cause some chaos.
Now a well-placed snowball from Lunisno here could shut this down very fast.
Until my soul got put through it
But we
in
will
one
see.
blender.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Like the
Well,
magic.
they're taking their time up there, so we'll
Yeah.
go look at somebody else. And here we have Bittersweets moving forward, getting pushed back by that enemy. Strange.
Using the shield pretty good to cover his supports.
Clapper does manage to find the first pick onto the True Ninja, and DSC moving forward with his advantage. Meanwhile, Magic finally coming down from that high ground, getting
Ooh,
frozen
and-
and stunned. They do manage to get out, it looks like, but they get no value, so it's still a 6-5 in favor of DSC. And DSC getting pretty low here. And the walls come out.
Yeah, those walls are tricky.
Does look like they are going to be able to stabilize here.
Hopefully they
Oh.
can.
Well, they get 1 for 1. Magic comes in, finds Dawn, but Bittersweets does get the trade. And looks like DSC is trying to push in once again. Multiple ults online for both teams. A lot of
And
damage.
there's the
but that
Phoenix and
invisible
Sue ult.
And Hella pops her ults. And that's 2 for DSC, 3
And
for
there's the
DSC.
Luna ult.
And now it is just cleanup. Dawn getting that final kill there. Oh, actually Magic did come
Wow.
back, but Bittersweet's finishing off the last few players.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
It's a pretty good position for DSC. They do have both the Emma ult and the Loki ult. Although Union Owls does have 3 coming up on that Winter Soldier ult as well.
Oh, there's that Groot ult.
And Strange actually teleports behind. And the
Wow, what a
Agamotto
good
does
play.
come out, and that is 2 instantly down for DSC.
Make that
The rest
3.
already backing up.
Hopefully they can try to regroup here.
Still plenty of time to work with.
Oh, yeah.
But Bot Clapper does get staggered there, and it looks like Edict Edge will go as well.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Now only this Loki ult to work with from Dawn to Dusk.
I was fine, but
We'll
thanks.
see who they decide to copy. And Bittersweet's taking this high ground here, trying to push this corner. Ooh, and Magic getting very low, but able to get out. And here comes that armed and
comes that
dangerous.
Bucky
One
ult.
goes down, Bittersweet's is down.
But the
Luna's no
Luna's-
ult.
The Luna ult is there to save the day.
But I don't think it's going to be enough. There's 2 players to go
Yeah.
down for DSC. And Edict Edge about to fall as well. Actually, a lot of healing coming out to keep them alive. And DSC does have the advantage here. There's a lot of low HP players from Union Owls. But it doesn't look like they're going to be able to finish them off. Still, they do have this Doctor Strange ultimate here. Hive Agamotto. But Eggs and Ham finds 2 with that ult. Still just a little bit late. However, a big Agamotto here. And they do trade back 1.
There goes the magic ult of Union Owls.
Finds 2. Phoenix
Goes the
ults
mag.
coming out from Edict Edge, but it's not going to be enough.
Dang, just stopped.
And first map will go to Union Owls with a pretty convincing hold there on Spider Islands. And Egg Toast Ham getting the MVP there. Yeah, definitely doing a great job with that Groot. I wouldn't be surprised if we see DSC try to ban it in the future, although they did protect. But I don't think it was the first protect,
Yeah,
was it?
it seems like DSC's first protect was Hella. I feel like after this match, they're definitely going to be looking to either their first ban's probably going to be that group, because that group definitely caused a lot of issues for them, especially healing wise. But I do maybe see if probably another band that Daytona State can make is probably Magic. I know that Magic was definitely a little chaotic for them, especially with the back line.
Map 2 will be a convergence map. I'm not sure exactly what the map pool is for this specific tournament, but it will be from at least a convergence map. All right, now it does seem like they do get to ban a map as well. So the opposing team will ban, and then DSC will pick for the map 2. And their series will be a best of 5, so the first team to win 3 rounds will win the game.
Definitely still a lot of game to play left here. I mean, I think it's pretty combative from both sides. We saw pretty good outing from Union Owls, but I do think Daytona State can definitely rally here, maybe with the next map, and definitely put something together here.
It does look like Union Owls will be banning Clintar. So we just have to wait for Daytona State to pick which map they would like to play. Outside of the group, what do you think was the biggest thing that we need to see from DSC to take the second map?
Honestly, that's a good one. Our group was definitely an issue. I do probably maybe see them trying to combat, if they don't ban Magic, trying to combat that Magic. Maybe they could use an aerial. They already have an aerial character in Phoenix.
Yeah, the Magic was definitely doing a good job of getting into the back line and harassing their supports.
Yeah, definitely doing a lot of damage, causing a bit of mayhem for Daytona State. But I do probably see them banning both Magic and Groot if Union Owls don't protect either.
I believe you
Groot
get
or-
one ban prior to the protect, so we'll see which one they go for.
Yeah,
It does look like we are going to the Empire of Eternal Night Central Park. So they'll have to capture the objective and then push the squirrel through the map.
definitely a fun map. This is a map I quite enjoy, and Tokyo 2099 is also a good map. The map they just recently played on are both pretty good maps.
And both teams are ready, so we should be going in here in just a moment for map 2.
There we
Here
go.
we go. Maybe. Igniting the time stream.
If the time stream wants to load. Oh,
Here we
there
go.
we go.
All right.
I was about to say Spider-Man. Oh, I hate Spider-Mans. As an
What's
Iron
wrong
Man
with
main,
Spider-Man.
they are so annoying. They are the epitome of me.
Oh, we don't like Gambit.
We really don't like Gambit. I'm shocked. I was expecting probably a ban of Groot from DSC.
Well,
Oh, and there's a
there
save
will
of
be
Groot.
no group bans.
So I'm presuming Daytona State is going to ban the Magic.
We'll see. I mean, it's easy to say when a DPS is getting value, but you know, you can also look at who was making sure that DPS was getting value, but they banned Phoenix, I believe.
Yeah, I believe that is the Phoenix. Let's see who they protect this time.
And Edict is swapping over to the Storm. I know you said maybe go another aerial character. So
Yeah,
Storm
honestly,
can
that could be
definitely
it.
fly above everyone. Protecting the Hela. This is what they did last round, so not too surprising.
Keeping it similar for the most part, but banning the Phoenix. And then with Union Owls, also banning Gambit, but protecting their group. And
Tank Deadpool is gone again.
we really don't like Tank Deadpool.
I mean, you would assume that these teams have practiced a lot, and they've sort of decided this is a character we don't like to play into, and they'll probably keep that pretty similar throughout
No,
all their
yeah.
matches.
And there's that Sue Storm ban as well as a Hela ban.
Did they not just protect Hela?
Didn't they just protect Hela?
I'm not sure what's happening.
Okay, so I don't know how that works. If they just protected Hela, but then they just banned her. That's interesting.
Maybe that's a visual
You know what? Yeah.
bug. I'm not really sure.
I have no clue.
Protecting Emma Frost, though.
Okay.
Now, on the other side of things, we do see the True Ninja actually going over to the Psylocke, which they were not playing in the past round. So
It
that's
seems like
something new.
Union Owls also banning Phoenix. So it seems like we also have multiple bans of different characters. And it does seem like Union Owls are going to protect their Sue Storm.
And the final ban here from DSC.
And it's
Moon Knight.
going to be Moon Knight.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
So it doesn't look like they banned Hela. It's the opposing team banned Hela, but they protected Hela. So I'm thinking maybe they can't see what the other team did.
No, I believe the other team, both teams can see like what they protected and like who they banned.
Well, then I don't know what's happening.
Honestly, yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know if both teams can even.
Oh, we got Jeff the Landshark.
Oh, the go.
The game is saved, everyone. We're only spectating Jeff the Landshark from here on out.
You know what? Yeah, honestly, I'm fully aboard with that. I just want to see Jeff the Landshark gameplay, nothing else.
And Daytona State will be defending once again.
Get ready.
I have never seen this Jeff skin before. It's like a Valentine's Day.
Oh, I think that's
Heart
the skin with Deadpool,
Ah,
the Deadpool and Jeff the Landshark. But I do believe, yeah, that is for the Valentine's Day. And it seems like Union Owls is having a fun party with both the Luna Snow dancing.
4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
and as mentioned, their comp is pretty similar to what they ran last time, but they do have that Psylocke instead of the Winter Soldier. We'll see if they want to take a flank here, or how they want to play this. Meanwhile, Bob Clapper doing a lot of damage here for DSC, but forced out pretty quickly, getting dangerously low, but able to survive. Good job from their supports there.
All the working of Jeff the Landshark, making
Yes,
sure
of
his
course.
team is fully healed.
It does look like this Doctor Strange from Union Owls is just walking forward with really no pressure here. Although they are eventually forced out.
And that
once
magic
again on the
yet
flank,
again.
but getting pretty low. 1 HP.
Oh my god, and
finally
down
does
goes
go
the
down.
magic. Looks like Daytona State's Luna Snow is also. Oh, and
But
there
Storm
goes the
goes down.
Storm.
It is a 5v5 here, even match. The walls come out to try and get this kill onto Strange, but Bittersweets is able to jump up and survive. However, the point is being captured, and DSC is being forced further and further away.
Maybe they might try to make a stand here just last second.
Bittersweets
Try to
going
delay
in to
them.
try and contest, but they do fall very quickly, and DSC is forced away completely. And first point will go to
You need to
Union
stop
Owls.
that vehicle in its tracks.
Central Park? This should be fun.
Now, no ults used from either team there, so we will have a lot coming into this next fight. I would expect to see a Jeff ult be used to either counter the Strange ult or the Invisible Woman ult. As people grouping up for things is a very sure
Very
way
yummy.
to eat some people.
For Jeff.
And when the Doctor Strange uses ults, it stuns your team, but if you eat them, they're no longer stunned.
Yeah. Can't be stunned if they're in your belly.
Speaking of Strange, here we go. They're walking forward, they're up in the sky. The Eye of Agamotto, and that is a lot of ults coming out. Strange, Loki.
And it seems like that Luna Snow ult saved them from the Eye of Agamotto. But then we do see the Hela ult from Bot Clapper trying
Behind the other team. Somehow nothing has died yet.
to pick off some damage on their support.
Storm ult coming out. It does find two. And
Can it find
there's
a third?
Oh, and the Jeff
And it
is
finds a
eating.
fourth.
But that was a lot of ults used from DSC. Although it does look like now that Magic used ult as well shortly before they died. So it's actually even here with both teams only having one support ultimate. Although Psylocke is coming up to theirs. But a very good hold from DSC there. Getting out a lot of ultimates. So it will really come down to just how they can use this Luna Snow ult on whether or not they can hold this second point.
It believes like I think it was the Psylocke coming from the side yet.
Oh, Strange finds Edict's Edge.
No, it was the Magic coming
And
from
here
the
comes the
side.
Psylocke ult, but Dawn popping that Luna ult, keeping everybody alive, at least for now. Bittersweet's using that Eye of Agamotto, but Disappear comes out, and it looks like that will be enough to keep everyone alive and find kills of their own. 2 people down for DSC now. And now, those final kills coming in, as DSC is forced away.
And Unitas takes the first point.
And still with 4 minutes left on the clock here to cap this third point. Moving forward, trying to control this bridge. Jeff coming up to their ultimate again. You can always throw them right off the bridge here. Here comes that Loki copy, going onto the Luna Snow. And that's 2 kills out for DSC, not even having to use that Luna ult. Magic's still behind here.
Oh, there goes that Luna ult.
But yeah, a very successful fight there for DSC, only having to use that Loki ult to claim the victory there.
Definitely a good defensive showing from Daytona State right there.
Spot Hopper going up to the high ground here, looking to score some headshots on the back line, but
Probably gonna use
they're
that
not
ult
pushing in just
here.
yet. Oh, they might have to use it just to live.
Hopefully they're support.
There it is.
There goes that Hela ult.
Eye of Agamotto coming out from the Strange. Strange is half HP though. Somehow Hela not dying.
And taking out 2 people.
Yeah,
Seems like they took out both their
very good for them.
Psylocke and their Magic.
And once again, only having to use 1 ult to keep that fight alive, so very good showing from DSC.
And still retaining 3 ults. Pretty good. Definitely showing a better defensive hold here.
Yeah, they're getting it together.
Starting to get their groove on.
I would not be surprised if Union Owls goes and engages with something, as they do know they have the ult advantage here.
There goes that
Groot
Groot ult.
And Storm using her ult to get out of it. That's 1 kill for DSC. Invis ult coming out. Magical, Magic
Luna ult
coming
coming out as well.
Everything is being used here.
Still
Magic
no
getting
Jeff
forced
ult.
out. Jeff and I believe Cloak and Dagger, the only ults left on the board right now.
Looks like that Magic, and there
DSC
goes
does
the
manage to
Magic
find
from
the
the
pick
Hela.
there, with Bot Clapper getting the pick onto the Magic.
There goes a double ult with both Psylocke and Cloak and Dagger.
Jeff ult does come out. It found one player, but they aren't able to go anywhere with it. And that is now 3 down for DSC. It is just supports and Storm alive.
Down goes the Luna, and down goes the Loki.
And that will be the end. However, they did hold for 3 minutes on that last point, so a very good showing there. If they can keep that energy going into their attack, this should be an interesting match for sure.
Including which side you're on.
No, yeah, absolutely. Definitely a better, definitely doing better gameplay-wise. Definitely playing more as a team. You can see them gelling a little bit more. Probably just first game nerves, I just want to say. Could be it. But definitely looking like a better team.
Yeah, their ult economy, especially there on that third point, making sure that they didn't have to ever over-invest just using one ult to counter one ult. And for their attack, it looks like they'll be keeping the same comp, not switching anything up. Union Owls running the Namor.
And the Bucky.
And going back to the Bucky, yes.
30 seconds before you attack. Get
And
ready.
Namor, very strong defensive hero, able to put those little squid turrets around. Really disrupts flankers, but it doesn't look like DSC is trying to really run anything to
Namor, as
flanker
you are
E.
well aware.
Perhaps the two of us
The
have
most
been
aggressive
put
character
together
is
here
probably
for
Jeff the
a
Lenshaw.
greater purpose.
Honestly, yeah. My go.
How? Are your motivations always as
Jeff was definitely putting in some work
Battle starts in 5, 4,
last round.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
And we are off. And more and the rest of their team holding up here at this first jump, trying to get some damage in before they push through. Just a poke battle, not anything really in any danger here. Although,
There goes
they're
that
forced
group
to use
wall.
those runes. Oh, and Edict Edge does fall. Taken down by that Groot there. Just him still putting in a lot of work on the Groot there. But DSC stabilizing here. It does look like they want to push back in now that their Storm is back. Meanwhile, this Bucky here from the Ninja actually doing a lot of damage already up to their ults. Far ahead of all the other DPS in the game right now. Gourfish getting very low, but it does look like they're able to get out using that clone. Meanwhile, Edict Edge down at 30 HP, but
Jeff
kept up by their
Shark.
supports.
Coming in clutch and healing the Storm when she needed it the most. Oh, and both teams both evenly matched with their ult charges.
Yeah, nothing has been used yet. Here comes the Hela ult.
So we'll definitely see a...
Strange coming up and putting the shield in her face. Although,
Oh,
very,
there's
very
Strange getting
low,
low.
and that
There
is
goes the
2 tricks
Strange.
on for DSC. Invisible ult coming out to counter the Storm ult. However, with the Jeff in tow, it is
not
just devastation. And it does look like DSC will be taking this first point. Although they do have a Strange portal to get back, and there it
It
is.
does seem like they're going to portal in.
Good freeze, a good boop, but it will not be enough to keep them in. Here comes the Strange ult, and the Groot ult, and the Bucky ult, and the Namor ult.
Ooh, all the
Everything
ults.
is coming out.
Oh, no.
It kills through Dawn's Luna ult. It is just carnage on the point. However, DSC getting 2 picks. It's actually an even fight. Cloak and Dagger ult coming out, and DSC not using their Loki ult to counter it. But it's still an even fight here, 3v3. However,
They're still
Messiah
trying to
getting
contest
2
that.
kills there. That will spell the end of DSC's push. Still, after getting the 2 checkpoints there, they're in a good position to take this. Another portal coming out, this time from DSC, trying to portal right onto this Bucky. And here they go.
Yeah, trying to flank them the same as they
Loki
got.
ult coming out, copying that Luna Snow.
A nice deep
And Bittersweet's going down very quickly. Not using this Luna ult.
I am ready
There
to
it
play.
is,
There goes
but
that Luna
they're
ult.
just in spawn.
Oh, and it
player
seems
collisions.
like Gorefish can't jump to the Strange ult and contest the point.
Very good play from their Strange there. Union Owls doing a very good job of defending this point. Another 2 kills coming out. NJC forced it back yet again. Bittersweet's still trying to move forward, but I don't know that they can do that with the resources they have. And Edict Edge is going to fall. Hazel getting quite low as well. Bittersweet's using that strange ult, but it's not going to find anything, especially without that storm damage. And the Groot ult coming out from... Oh!
And down goes the
going
Groot.
down. Strange ult finds 4. Ooh. And the combo with the whale will spell the end of this round.
It does seem like Union Owls are not paying attention to the point. Oh, no, they are.
There's Edict Edge against the world. Let's see if anybody else can make it back. It does not
There
look
goes
like
that Jeff ult,
they
trying to
will
get
be able
back in time, but not enough.
Final score.
And second map does go to Union Owls. They lead the series 2-0. But it is not over. DSC can come back here, pull off the reverse sweep.
Hopefully we can see some magic from the boys. I have some faith in them. Definitely a better showing than the last game. Definitely see that they're playing much better.
Yeah, definitely.
I do see them probably taking the next match here. Hopefully,
We can hope.
we can only hope.
While the teams wait to pick their next map, we're going to take a quick break here while we wait for map 3. And we'll be back once that happens. All right, we are back going into map 3 here with our match between Daytona State College and Union College, New Jersey. The series is currently led 2-0 by Union Owls, but it is a best of 5, so DSC does have the opportunity to make the reverse sweep right here. And we are going to Royal Palace for our third map, Domination. So both teams will fight over one control point in the center of the map. And once again, both teams banning Bandit. Gambit.
Gambit.
I can speak. Ban, Gambit, you know, we'll just combine words.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
We'll make new Marvel characters.
Looks like Union Owls going to be saving their group. Not surprised.
No, it's worked well for them so far.
Let's see who DSC bans. And looks like Daytona State has banned Seastorm.
That is what Union Ellis has protected in the previous 2 matches, so.
And it looks like we're banning Seastorm and then protecting Seastorm. Okay.
This system,
Is a little weird.
there must be some sort of visual bug with the spectator point of view.
It could be. Looks like Union Owls also banning that tank Deadpool once again.
Yeah, so far, same bans for Union Owls here. Oh. And Hella being banned from DSC here.
And it looks like a low-key ban from Union Owls.
Now, in the previous 2 maps, they've protected Hella, so looking to
Interesting
switch
change
things
up
up
there.
this time around. And protecting Storm, which we saw from Edict Edge last round.
And then Union Owls banning the Phoenix.
It looks like they want to protect Cloak and Dagger. Yep, there it goes. And one more ban here from DSC. And the Moon Knight.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
And we do see the True Ninja going back over to that Bucky.
Oh, but we do see
Oh,
a
we see
change
a
in
Mantis.
support with the Mantis.
Mantis for the first time tonight. Looks like DSC trying to run a pretty similar comp to what they ran last round, which isn't too surprising. It was working pretty well for them.
Looks like Bitter's going to go to the Emma Frost.
And once again, back on this Jeff the Landshark.
I think we just need to see Jeff the Landshark gameplay from now on. I think that's what everybody wants.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
What?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Okay.
I have free cam, but I can't turn. Oh,
Oh, wait, can you? Yeah, you can.
sometimes. There we go.
There we go.
Victory. Don't worry, I have figured out how to use the spectator view. Sort of.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
And here we go, map 3. This is all or nothing for Daytona State.
Capture the mission area. Got it?
Yeah, definitely looking to win here.
My powers practically infinite. Slightly less so on Midgard.
Looking to get there to the point first. But will they be able to hold it?
Anyone willing to help?
Seems to be a battle happening on the high ground between
Looks like the mission
just a few of the characters while the rest battle it out on the low ground. And Magic does drop, leaving Strange alone. Strange getting very low. Does look like they'll be able to stay alive though.
Does seem like
Although,
Goldfish getting quite
there's
low.
2
with the
coming
mag.
out from DSC, Bot Clapper and Garfish getting 2.
Definitely 2 good picks. There down
And
goes
there
the
we go.
Bucky and the Mantis. Bittersweet getting the Mantis.
First point cap going to DSC as they try and get this Groot. However, Cloak and Dagger.
All alone.
And, there
And
we
down
go.
goes the Cloak and Dagger.
Sweet's finishing that off.
Hella just trying to do some tickle damage, trying to get a little bit.
We do see the swap over to the Namor from Union Owls as Bucky goes very low here, 35 HP. Still no ults online just yet. That first fight was very quick. DSC just really forcing them to stay in this choke. It's definitely the best they've looked so far. But here come Union Owls trying to push out. On to Dusk with that, with his ult. Getting pretty low, but able to jump away. And there it is. Shields up. And getting that first kill onto that Dr. Strange there.
Union Owls also have 3. There goes that Groot ult, and I'm expecting the Strange ult as well.
Coming in, and that is 3 for Union Owls. This will likely just be a die on point situation for DSC, but already at 70%, this is a very nice position for them to be in. And holding on to that Hello ult as well as the Jeff and Storm combo coming up soon.
An opportunity for combat.
That bridge is destroyed, so holding onto a very thin ledge here. Strange alone right now and getting pretty low. And feel the wrath of the goddess. Strange goes down as the Jeff NATO comes in. And that is 2, that is 3, that is 4, that is everyone down.
A team wipe from Daytona State. Great showing. Just phenomenal.
Keep that mag ult on the side here, so they can hopefully hold on to this point for a little bit longer. But Union Owls with a few ults online. I wouldn't be surprised if we just see DSC go for a dry fight here, use nothing, get as much percentage as they can, and then come back next fight and try and take the win.
Hoping to see a Strange ult here soon from Union Owls.
There it comes.
There it comes.
Does find 2.
Trying to pick off that.
Mag ult coming out from Yarfish. Doesn't find anything. Just breaks that shield, but Strange able to finish off that Bucky. But they're immediately rezzed by that rocket station, but they find 3 more, 4 more. And DSC looks like they are in a good position to take this first round here. And there it is.
Great showing from Daytona State. Definitely the better team in that round.
Yeah, they did an excellent job there. Just really stuffing them in that choke, building their ults, and then using them very well.
Yeah, they definitely
not over-investing in any fight.
Yeah.
Really good stuff. Now, unlike Overwatch, you actually keep your ults going into the next round, so...
Yeah, I believe you also keep
Union
your ult
Owls-
going into the next round as well. For Marvel
Union
Rivals.
Owls, a little bit of an advantage here.
With them having the Namor ult and also, I believe,
The
that.
Bucky, and they're close on the Cloak and the Groot.
Yeah. And then Daytona State just having their Sue Storm ult.
Invisible. Make sure you break all the flowers is very important.
They're very important for the strategy, you know. If you don't break all the flowers, I think you
You're
basically
fated to
lose the round.
lose.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
See, the Jeff is actually big here because it's the bubbles are what got them to the point faster that first time. Allowed them to take the positioning they wanted.
Seems like Daytona State getting to that point first.
So far, they've only used the Namor ult with the Groot ult, so I wouldn't be surprised if they wait for Toast Ham to get their ults. But already he has it up.
And seems like the Groot's almost going to go down. Going
Yep.
pretty low, and there he
Going
goes.
down. Oh, they do have the Punisher turret set up, but Bittersweet's doing a good job of making sure they don't get to do anything there. Groot ult does come out, resurrected by that rocket station. But Dawn to Dusk able to use that invisible to keep everyone alive, and Gourfish takes down the True Ninja. Bittersweet getting booped away, but DSC still has the advantage, and the point is capping.
Namor's friends?
Oh, Strange ult
There
comes
goes the
out,
Strange
but
ult from
is
Daytona
forced to
State.
drop at very low HP. A lot of ults on here. We
There
do
goes
see
the
the
Namor
Namor ult
ult.
come out. It doesn't seem to get
And
anything. And in
Namor
fact,
falls.
the Namor falls instead. Instead, 2 ults coming out from DSC. We see the Storm, the Hela, and now the Jeff as well. And
I
Magneto ult.
better say,
Okay, that
hear
is
that mag
a
ult.
little bit of an overinvestment, I think.
Good
but
mag
the,
ult,
the,
but
the point is still in their hands. So
we're trying to pick off that cloak and dagger. Yeah, there we go.
Keep going.
I say that, but actually, there were a lot of ults used on the side of Union Owls as well. Use their mag ult, use their Namor ult, use their cloak and dagger ult as well. So really only the Rocket online for now. As we come into 2-fight territory.
And it seems like Dawn to Dusk almost getting back their ult basically here.
Bittersweet's doing a good job as well, building it very fast. If you remember, they used it at the start of that last fight, but already have it back, almost. Oh, and Ball Clapper getting the first pick once again, doing a great job on this Hello. Almost getting another. Exostam is revived, but the damage just keeps coming.
There goes
There
that
comes
Sue Storm
Ember
ult.
And
Down
first
goes the
kill.
Bucky.
That is the second. And here we are at 99% overtime, and DSC with a massive advantage. It is just Groot. Groot ult comes out, but here comes the Storm
Storm ult just to finish off that Groot. And I believe that's it.
They do swap over to the Strange Shrine Portal, but it will not be fast enough, and DSC does take map 3.
Definitely a better showing from Daytona State.
Absolutely. That is definitely a different team than we were seeing those first 2 maps, so very good to see. Now, I am not sure how the map pool works going into these next maps. If they repeat the convoy, or if they do something different. But yeah, a very good map there from DSC. Really trying something new and seeing it work. Just yeah. All right, let me get out of the spectator here. So with that, DSC now takes the series, takes 1 map in the series, 1-2. So the reverse sweep is still possible. It is still alive.
I mean, no, yeah, definitely didn't lose faith in them. Definitely playing very, very much better compared to the first game. First game, they just got steamrolled, but
Yeah,
definitely.
every map has been an improvement. So
No, yeah,
you
they've
know,
improved as each map has gone, which is something to be pretty proud about.
yeah, I mean, in a game like this, is very much more than just shooting the enemies or healing your team. It's very much a mental game. You have to make sure that you're keeping that iron mental, so that you can just keep yourself alive in the series. Because if you start tilting, if you start getting mad at your team or
Yeah.
yourself or anything,
Start
that's when
raging,
the problems
yeah.
start happening.
Yeah.
But if
I
you can
gotcha, I
push through
gotcha.
that, that's what makes a good team.
No, yeah, definitely. I mean, that's also when you start raging. I mean, I know sometimes when I rage, I start to lose focus, and that makes me play even worse, and that leads to me getting even more raged, and then I just probably get off the game.
It does look like we are going back to Convoy for map 4, so restarting this map pool. And DSC does ban the museum. It does look like they are once again consulting the rulebook, so we will take a quick break here as we wait for map 4. And we will see you in a few minutes.
See you guys shortly.
Welcome back, everyone. We are back with our Marvel Rivals gameplay here from our DSC roster. We were down 0-2, but going into map 3, we pulled back the map there, and we are now 1-2 going into Spider Islands for the second time tonight.
Let me guess. I'm already predicting the first ban. Let me guess. Gambit.
Yeah, no, I think you mean Bandit.
Actually, you're correct. Sorry.
But no, yeah, it would definitely not shock me if we see Gambit once again from both teams.
The Gambit, yeah.
And I'm going to expect a Groot.
Yep, and both Bambit
protect.
vans.
Oh,
Saving Sue Storm, okay.
they decided that the Sue Storm ban was worse than the Groot ban, I suppose. So we'll see if they decide to ban the Groot or go a different angle. They're going to ban the Cloak and Dagger.
Huh.
Interesting.
You would have expected the Groot ban.
I mean, I figure if they can ban the supports that keep the Groot up, they can kill the Groot.
No,
I guess
yeah.
that's their mindset.
I do see that point, yeah.
And protecting that Storm once again.
Seems like
Oh,
you-
no!
Oh, no! Our Jeff the
No!
Land Shark!
Jeff the Land
No.
Shark is gone. Jeff the Land Shark found.
How dare they?
Oh my goodness. That's crazy. And Phoenix ban coming out from DSC here. Maybe. Oh,
Oh,
Yep.
maybe so. And looks like a Sue Storm ban from Union Owls, and then also a Phoenix ban coming from Daytona State.
once again, I don't understand how these bans work.
Yeah, me neither.
Zoo Storm protected. Zoo Storm banned. Interesting.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Cloak and
And it's
Dagger
Cloak and Dagger
protected after they banned.
They
Like,
banned
what
it.
is happening
What? I
here?
don't know what's going on with these bans. I have no clue. And let's see who Union Owls decides to ban today. Looks like they're going to ban the Phoenix.
for the second time.
I really don't get it. I really don't.
I don't know if it's just the spectator view or if this is just, I don't know, maybe they can't see the other team, but even the same team banning the same character that they just protected, I don't get it.
Yeah.
There must be some sort of problem here.
Looks like
Protecting the Strange. That's honestly an interesting choice because I think both teams have run Strange every map.
Yeah, they definitely do
And
seem
Moon
to
Knight.
stay consistent with the Strange.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Oh. Wait, are these different bands than we saw before? Yeah, no, the invisible. No, it's still there. I don't know what's
it seems
happening.
honestly
don't
I have
know.
no clue. It seems like the bans are staying consistent. I mean, Daytona State banning the Jeff is new, and then also banning the
Wait, DSC banned Jeff.
yeah, they banned Jeff. Wait, what?
That's
is
not
go-
what
wait,
it
hold
said
on,
20
hold on,
seconds
hold on.
ago.
Wait, hold on. I believe these are the bans that like
that team
Daytona
has.
State
Okay.
can't play.
Well, but
Okay, yeah.
They
and then,
both can't play those characters.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening.
so they
Anyway.
both can't play Gambit, and then they both can't play Phoenix. But Union Owls can't play their Cloak and Dagger, and they can't play.
I'm pretty sure the bans are for both teams can't play all characters, right?
I think it's just one-sided bans for the team.
Ah, okay. That
So
makes
like
sense.
Daytona State can't use Sue or Jeff, and Union Owls can't use Moon
I
Knight.
see. Okay, so that actually makes sense.
The battles
That's
starts in
different than-
five,
It just took us
What's
4
the games?
games to realize that.
Yeah.
No worries.
2, 1.
I got Bot Clapper back on this high ground as the Hela here. Looking for anybody going into the sky, but it looks like everybody's going to stay on the ground. Oh, big damage onto that Invis woman there. Sue getting very low.
Trying to pick off that magic there. Magic's also pretty low from Union
Oh,
Owls.
Tank Deadpool actually
Ooh,
surviving this
wow.
time. We didn't notice.
We
but-
do see a Tank Deadpool.
and,
down goes
That's
it.
why you bet.
Ain't no way. Oh my god. That's insane. Bro just got clipped mid-game. And I think,
Already has their ult.
holy.
This is a real character.
I love
And Into
Deadpool.
their spawn.
Does a Lord Icon do bonus damage? That's what I want to know.
Come on. I didn't come here to read.
I didn't come here to read. Oh,
Meanwhile, the opposing tank Deadpool also has ult. And gets the Hela very, very low. Will they survive with 20 HP?
Storm
Storm
also
going
falling
down
to the
instead.
tank Deadpool. Looks like Bittersweet is
Just
also
see
getting
forced
fairly
around this
low.
corner
Gorefish
here.
going down to the
Strange.
Strange. Yeah, I couldn't see the icon. Hela also going down.
Yeah. DSC really forced back here. Down 2 players.
There's still a chance
Oh,
to
Strange
stop
portaling the
Strange
doors so
gonna
that
try
they
to-
do not get a contest here.
Smart play by them.
Looks like it will be working. And DSC falling back to hold this second point. Sweet's in a little bit of a pickle here, just a little bit too far forward, but they do get out just fine.
And they tend to State also having the Mag, the Cloak, and Luna ult.
But
Storm going down to the tank Deadpool. She's got her ult.
here comes the magic.
Magic ult from the back line, trying to pick off their supports.
Touchdown, trying down to Dusk. Strange ult coming out, but they're
Luna ult
immediately
also
taken
coming out.
down. Hazel popping ult as well.
Luna coming in clutch for the team.
And here comes that tank Deadpool ult
And
again.
What are you aiming at? I love Deadpool. His voice lines are so dumb. And the Psylocke ult also coming out.
DSC not really getting any kills, but also not losing any space.
Seems like the Luna is coming
Oh,
back.
now they are, as once that Luna went down, it was
There
too hard to
goes-
keep their team alive.
There goes the Mag from the tank Deadpool, and then also the Strange killing the Storm. Bittersweet's getting fairly low. Can
They're
he
able to
survive?
get
He can. Union's really on the offensive here, trying to push them back to their spawn, making sure they don't get on that point.
Deadpool ult comes out, but I don't think it gets too much. But it does get them out of the spawn doors, which is
The Tennessee State trying to make a little push here, trying to delay this point. They do have those 3 ults at their advantage. Looks like
comes the
Rocket
Storm ult.
Raccoon
Rocket
pops his
coming
ult.
out as well. Would be surprised if
Here
he
goes the
gets
Mag
ult
ult
as well.
and the
There it
tank
is.
Deadpool ult. All
Every
the ults
ult
are coming out.
online is out.
It's just
Each
mayhem
side,
over here.
1 kill on each side. But that rocket beacon bringing them back. However, Hela does have her ult, but she's walking back from spawn. And that's 2 kills from Egg Toast Ham. DSC in a bit of a pickle here. Oh,
There goes the
Dagger.
Cloak and Dagger ult, trying to save some time. Trying to delay the point a little bit.
And here comes the Hela ult. Strange getting her face.
Strange
once
getting in
again.
her face. Smart play from the Strange.
But 2 kills coming out for DSC.
Down
And
goes the
there's the third.
Psylocke, Magic, and Tank Deadpool.
Finally, Strange goes
And the
down.
Strange also goes down from the Storm.
A very good defensive hold there. A lot of ults from both teams, but they managed to stick it out. And they still have this Luna ult as well. Though there are a lot on the side of Union Owls. So it'll have to be a big ult.
Oh, and we do see a switch from Gorefish from the Strange to the Thing.
Which ult do we think is going to be popped first? Oh, and
Ooh,
Psylocke
down goes the
down.
Psylocke from the Tank Deadpool.
And
Hela
another.
picking off the Magic. Tank Deadpool from Bittersweet popping his ult.
Trying to get this rocket, though it doesn't look like it's going to happen. But these guys just take down the Strange.
There we
And there's
go.
2 more
Wow.
coming out from Gourfish on the thing.
5. Can they get the 6th? 6.
There it is.
Great showing from the Toto State there.
Definitely a completely different game than that first time we played this map.
No, yeah,
About an hour
definitely.
ago.
You can definitely see the change from the first game to now. Daytona State playing a lot better.
Still a lot of ults online for Union Owls, but because of that other fight, you know, they didn't really go in, and now DSC is able to build up a lot of their own here.
Storm
pretty
also
even
getting
fight.
her ult.
And the last time there was an even fight,
There
DSC
goes the
managed to
Rocket
pull out their
Raccoon ult. We're
rocket
probably
ults.
gonna see all the ults from Union
Storm
Owls
ult
popping.
comes out, Strange
There's the
ults out
Strange.
as well. 2 kills on the side of Union Owls. Meanwhile, no supports online for DSC, so this is going to be a rough fight for them. Luna unable to pop that ult.
Seems like Tank
Tank
Deadpool's
Deadpool.
also popping his ult, trying to delay the point further. Doing a pretty good job here.
Now you can't see anything on your screen, only Deadpool.
Well, that's how we like it here.
Oh, and now it's 5v5. Both teams losing one player. Strange
Luna.
traded for Thing. Here comes that Luna ult.
Looks like Cloak and Dagger and Hella
there
also
comes
have
the
their ult.
match as well. Hella going up into the sky, trying to make something happen as
Maybe
Psylocke ult and Magic ult come out for the other team, but countered by Dawn to Dusk, popping their ult as well.
Just a
And it
whole
looks
bunch
like
of
it will be
chaos
enough.
going on.
Psylocke dies, but is resurrected by that rocket beacon. But
Down goes the Tank Deadpool of Union Owls
Finds another.
and the Strange.
just completely back and forth here. Can this Deadpool survive?
Can
Looks like
Bittersweet survive to tell the tale? Seems like he's trying to pick off the Rocket Raccoon, trying to take
This
out their
fight is
supports.
favoring DSC, and now it definitely is. And there we go. It's just these final staggers, and they do hold second point.
do hold.
Completely different game than the first time when Union Owls capped with 4 minutes. Now they don't even finish the map.
Switch things up. Including
Only getting
side
1
guards.
point and not even any time left.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
So even with the Jeff ban, DSC is now unstoppable.
Doing much better.
It really was just a few warm-up maps at the beginning, and now they're locked in and ready.
Maybe they didn't have their caffeine in the first game, or just having whatever was going on. They just couldn't get a grip. But it seems like now they found their rhythm, they found their groove, and they're moving.
The True Ninja going back over to the Bucky that we saw from those first few maps, trying to reconnect with whatever they had going for them in those first few games. But we will see if they can hold here on Spider Islands.
We do see Gorefish also transitioning back to the Magneto from the Thing. Overall, keeping it consistent.
Now, the last time they played this map, about an hour ago, Union Owls did manage to hold on this first point, so they're going to probably pull off a similar strategy.
The battle starts
Yeah,
in
they're probably
five.
going to keep it the same
And
because
Magic is in the exact
the
same
Magic's
places
in this.
before.
Oh my God!
This seems familiar.
Hopefully, Daytona State can remember where that Magic was last game they played and look above them.
Actually, last time the Magic didn't get a whole lot of value. They got frozen by Hazel on the
Oh
Luna
yeah, that's
here,
right. Yeah,
then immediately forced out.
is the Magic still up there?
Yeah,
She's just waiting.
hangs back. Here she goes. And
There
she
goes the
gets
storm.
one. Edict Edge going down.
Getting some good value there.
Deadpool already has this ult. How fast does this thing charge?
Oh, I think it also charges if he jumps on top of people's heads. I'm not. I think that's how he gets like some charge.
Garfish manages to find the Magic, but does get dangerously low. However, they will survive here. Big heals from Hazel and Dawn. And with that pick, the Union Owls are forced back to the second corner. DSC already doing a better job than they did in their first showing of this map. A lot of ults online for both teams this fight. We'll see how they wish to use them. Ults first. Here comes the Deadpool ult out from Egg Toast Ham. But
we
countered
can
by
see
Dawn
the-
to Dusk. Us against the world.
There goes the Rocket Raccoon ult of Union Owls. And we also do see the Cloak and Dagger ult of Daytona State
Here comes the eye.
of Agamotto.
So they only get the one.
Dawn definitely doing some work there, trying to heal their Storm from dying from the Eye of Agamotto.
Invis ult coming out. Nope. No.
Luna falling and Tank Deadpool falling.
So DSC is going to lose this fight. However, they do get out a lot of ults from the side of Union Owls and only really used one in return. So this fight should favor them.
Definitely getting some good ult charge. Hella almost at 90.
Get that vehicle moving
And then
again.
Deadpool, he got his ult pretty quick, so I'm expecting him to get his ult pretty quick as well.
DC Union Owls trying to hold his high ground up here, trying to get some early damage in. Wouldn't be surprised if you see DSC use an ult just to clear them off. Although it looks like they're just going to jump off of their own accord. Just sit there on the payload. Magneto getting pretty low. Deadpool already has the
And
ult.
as I mentioned, tank
And here comes Luna
Deadpool.
ult. Here comes
The Hella ult, trying to pick off a support
That's
here.
2 picks from Edict Edge, and there
Wow.
we go.
Double
Only
kill from the
needing to
Hella
use
ult.
2 ults to break this. That is very, very good for DSC. They still have an even ult economy here to go into the second point.
It does seem like their tank Deadpool did just use their ult. From Union Owls. I don't know why he just used that.
I never heard before.
Maybe made a mistake of the button. Accidentally click
Perhaps.
Q.
I'm actually getting pretty low here, but just they will survive. For DSC, you probably want to go fast here. And here they go. Storm ult coming in. And they don't have that Jeff to get them. Oh, but both support ults coming
Both
out from Union Owls.
trying to counter that Storm ult.
And it does look like they're going to. Just takes down that storm. Dutch going down, but this is still trying to fight.
There goes the
That
Bucky
ult
ult.
comes out, but so does Bucky.
Mag ult unfortunately couldn't hit anybody.
Does not look like they're going to win this fight, but all of the ults were traded for more ults, so they're still in a good position going forward. And they still have 2.5 minutes left on the clock.
Definitely still a lot of time to play.
Realistically, they only have to win 2 fights here.
Seems like Union Owls is not even bothering at the Strange. Getting
Yeah, the
very
Strange
dangerously
is
low. I
going
think
to
he's
go
on
down.
1 HP.
But is resurrected by that rocket beacon, which puts the fight in favor of Union Owls.
That Rocket Beacon coming in clutch for Union Owls.
Yeah,
It
that's the
saved
two
them
fights
time
that
and time
happened,
again.
But Ecto's Ham does go down. And Luna now has this ult.
Hazel putting in the work, healing her tank Deadpool. Daytona State with another push here. Maybe try to get something going.
Okay, going very low. Namor low as well.
Better going also
Well,
pretty
here
low.
comes the strange
Aya
ults, but Luna ults from Hazel doing a lot
Save.
of value, keeping everybody alive, and Edict
Definitely
Edge
doing a
finds
good
2.
job.
Deadpool ult coming out.
Can he find a third?
They're gonna let the res happen so they can get the stagger.
Good
All right,
showing
here
there
we
from
go.
Daytona
One
State.
fight territory. If DSC can win this next fight, they will win this game. Or at least get close enough that there will be no real fight from Union Owls after. Ooh, and
Ooh, that
almost
Bucky
the kill
getting
onto the
low.
Namor.
Sorry, Namor.
Deadpool ult coming out. Here comes
Sue
Hella
Storm
ults. Here
ult
comes
also
Sue Storm
coming
ult.
out.
Here comes Mag ult, and that's 2 kills, 3 kills for DSC. Rocket using their
Great showing, trying to
here comes the
Storm
ult
ult also
to try
coming out.
and finish this round. They're very, very low. And it looks like this should be DSC's fight to lose.
tank Deadpool popping his ult last second, trying to save
Manages
some
to
time.
find one and is now
He
taking
popped his
pictures.
cutscene. Smart decision because he's invincible during that.
But the kills are still coming in for DSC as Deadpool pops his ult as well. Bittersweet's doing good things here, trying to block
Trying to delay the Strange from getting on point. They do get on point, but I think
Clever
it's
manages to take down one, Edict Edge takes down another.
down
And the kills
goes
are coming
Strange.
through, but this
Daytona
portal
State with a great showing
is
here.
still piling out of the portal.
Union Owls trying a last gasp defense.
But it doesn't look like it's going to happen, and the series is now tied 2-2. We have a map 5.
1.
Coming down to the wire.
DSC just mounting the comeback. As I said, it's really a mental game, and it looks like their mental is the stronger, at least at the moment. They have the momentum. They can finish this out as we go into what I assume will be...
The last match.
I'm going to assume it's domination,
Yeah, I probably want to guess it's domination.
because you wouldn't think they would do convergence because you could have a tie.
Yeah.
Oh, there is no map ban going into the last map here. We are having some strange noises, so we are going to take a quick break and come back in a moment. We'll see you in about 3 to 5 minutes. this time. All right, everyone, we are back with the series that looked like we were out, but we are back 2-2 as we go into map 5, which will be Kunlun here, Heart of Heaven. And it will be convergence, which I think is a little interesting because if both teams, you know, only get nothing, then it could be a tie.
It could be, yeah. If it does go to a tie, I don't know what will happen. I don't know if they're going to play another match or if they're going to call it a draw. Who knows?
Yeah, because I don't know if the custom game functionality, it shows 5, so I don't know if it
Yeah.
can even go to a 6th, but we'll see.
I think it might just end in a draw.
I mean, they may just create a new lobby and play another game.
Yeah, they could always do that, yeah.
But we're just waiting for the teams to be ready here. They have picked their map, and soon we will go in. So what do you think, how's this map going to go? You think DSC's got it in the bag, or can Union Owls come back here?
Honestly, I'm going to have to go with the boys. I think they're playing much, much better compared to the first 2 games. They're definitely looking the better team, playing overall much, much better. Definitely playing more with each other, using their ults very well, conserving their ults. I think maybe Union got to their heads the first 2 games, maybe got a little cocky, and hey, they messed up.
Yeah, momentum definitely in the hands of DSC right now.
Oh, it definitely changing
Taking
hands.
the past 2 naps. It's really, it should be, you know, their game to lose. But
Yeah.
stranger things have happened, so we will see.
No, yeah, I've definitely seen some weird things. Going into it, I really thought Daytona State was going to get 3-0'd wipe. Nope, they switched it around.
Every map has been an improvement. Every game has gone from, you know, originally favoring Union Owls to, you know, becoming a bit more even. And then we took the last 2 maps pretty handedly, to be honest. So hopefully they can keep that energy going into this map 5. And we'll see what happens.
I mean, I believe so. I mean, I think the way they've been playing, I think they have this in the bag.
Do you think they're going to switch anything up character-wise? Or oh, it looks like Union Owls is actually going to make a switch.
It seems
bringing
like
in
Prince
a new
Nods and taking out Lomi Bun. Switching out a gold 1 to a diamond 1.
And that may be all they need to be ready. We will see. I honestly thought they would go into this a bit faster once they picked the map, so my bad on that. But yeah, I mean, I would be interested to see if Union Owls goes for the same bans or if they try to do something different, because, you know, they did ban the Jeff last time.
No, yeah, I mean,
that's sort of a strange thing to ban.
I mean, I think first ban's gonna be Bambit, obviously. I'm still surprised that Daytona State hasn't banned Group. Albeit
it's
they've been dealing
working
with the
for 'em,
group
so
pretty well so far the past 2 games, but still.
they've been banning a support, and I guess that was sort of the mindset, is that if you ban the support that's keeping up the Groot, then the Groot just dies.
Yeah. I mean, no, I do get that. They're forced to play maybe a support that they're not as used to playing, and maybe they don't know them as well as like a Sue Storm or a Loki or Bambit, sorry. Does seem like the game has started. Alrighty, let's get it.
And here we do see the Gambit out from Dawn. I'm sure that will not be getting played. Also, we did see Tank Deadpool come out last map, so we'll see if
That
they
is
wanna ban
true.
It was banned every other map, so... Wait, Storm actually getting banned.
Whoa.
They did not like Edict Edge on the Storm.
I mean, no, yeah, definitely. I can definitely see that. That Storm's definitely been a pain in their side the past couple of games. Storm's got, I think one time she got like a 3-wipe, 3 kills, and that really saved the game for Daytona State and made them win the match.
They
Does
chose to protect their Invis woman again.
And it seems like Daytona State's going to ban their Cloak and Dagger. And Daytona State coming out with the save for Gambit.
Gambit
So it looks
will be
like
played.
So it looks like Gambit's going to be finally utilized in
But
the
Tank
last
Deadpool
game.
will not.
Unfortunate. Bitter was playing pretty good as Tank Deadpool.
This is true. I wonder if they'll go for the Jeff again.
Possibly. I mean,
Although probably not if you take out the Storm.
yeah, that is true. Oh, finally,
All right,
the
Groot is
group
gone.
ban and the Sue Storm ban from Union Owls.
No, actually, they didn't play Groot last map. They just stuck the Tank Deadpool the entire time. So that could be what they do again.
I mean, I maybe do see Daytona State maybe like banning Tank Deadpool next round. Maybe they don't want to deal with that, considering the fact Union banned their Tank Deadpool,
Oh,
and
but
they're going to
protecting
save
own
their group. And it looks like Union's going to ban the Loki.
And final protect here.
Looks like Union
Knight.
is going to save Khonshu.
It
Yes,
would be
they
the first
are.
time Moon Knight has played today. It's been banned in every other match. And the final ban is Doctor Strange.
Is Doctor
Completely
Strange.
different
Wow.
bans than every other map.
Definitely switching it up.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I mean, Earth has just been playing Strange basically these past 4 games, essentially. Now being forced to switch to Magneto. Looks like Edict's going to be playing Magic. A switch up from Storm. Bitter on the thing. Dawn finally on Gambit.
Yeah,
I'm presuming Dawn's happy about that.
yeah, they've locked the Gambit every single time, but it's been banned every single time.
Yeah, and
Okay.
Gower also being... Oh, how am I blanking on his name? I just said it. Oh, Groot.
Groot.
Thank you.
I am Groot. It's kind of
I
the
am
only thing he
Groot.
says.
And Union also mainly consisting of the same team. They're playing the Raccoon, but except this time they're playing with Moon Knight
Hope you rested up on
and
Yeah.
the Mag.
A lot
But
of
everything
new
else keeping the
characters
same.
this time. Completely different comps from both teams.
Definitely going to be exciting to see how they play with different characters this time.
The battle starts in 5,
And if I tell you, if there's one thing more annoying,
2,
it's a Moon Knight ult. I hate those things.
The moon haunts you.
That and Spider-Man. I hate Spider-Man.
He's
A
amazing.
good Spider-Man player is like the death of me. Dawn putting in the work, healing their Mag, Tank
On the
Deadpool.
roof.
going against...
Oh, we actually see, I didn't even notice, Edict Edge on the Magic. This is new for them. They've been on mostly Storm throughout the night, but it is banned, so that will not be happening.
Maybe trying to get a few picks here.
Into the back line, getting people very, very low. Doctor Strange,
The
one.
Moon Knight
one, and there we
Low,
go.
but being
It's going to be
rezzed by
resurrected.
Rocket Raccoon.
On almost up to this Gambit already. Doing a lot of work on this hero.
Putting in a lot of work with the heals. Seems like they just figured out where the Tank Deadpool was up top. Tank Deadpool for Union Owls having his ult. But both Groot and Gower pops his Groot ult. Hopefully trying to get a little pick here.
And Namor ult actually
Namor.
does take down Dawn, so that Gambit ult is out of the fight.
Daytona State down to 5 men. See what they
And
can
with
do.
only one healer, everybody is very low.
Hela goes down. Moon Knight goes down.
But they actually do use that Rocket ult and the Moon Knight ult in a 5v3.
So a little bit of waste of utility there. Just didn't need to waste both of those ults. They had it there. But now both teams get to reset.
We do see a switch from DSC as they go over to the Magneto.
I think Gower was already on Magneto.
Oh. What did they switch? Oh, yeah.
I was about to say, I think-
Clockwork went up to Hela? Or
No,
did
I think it
Hela
was Hazel.
to Hazel.
I think it was Hazel.
on Moon Knight.
Hazel was playing. I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
I'm lost.
I'm getting confused here. Who knows at this point? Union Owls with their 3
Hazel
ults.
getting
with their-
very, very low here. Looking back to half HP.
Hazel putting in some work here, trying to heal their thing.
Thing charging in. Or charging out, rather. Here
Tank
comes that
Deadpool popping
ult.
his ult in the middle of Daytona State. Down goes Dawn. Down goes Magneto.
However, Luna ult, Invis ult, and Magic ult coming out to try and change some things around.
Yeah, trying to counter Union. Namor also coming out,
Fight.
soloing the Luna. Down goes Magic from the Sue Storm.
DSC forced out a little bit here. They do have the Hela and the Thing ults, as well as Mag coming up soon. So it'll be 3-on-3 into this next fight.
Definitely a lot of room to play with.
Just taking down the squids. And here comes that Thing ult. And immediately
Down
taken
goes the
down.
Thing. Hela pops her ult, trying to get some damage.
Make something happen, and Edict Edge does take down one. So it is a 5v5 right now, as we do see Bittersweet swapping over to the Emma. And Edict Edge finds 2.
Down goes Mag, finds 3. Dawn with the 3rd kill against the Namor.
This fight is
Down goes
DSC's.
4 with the Moon Knight. Good stop there from Daytona State.
3 minutes left on the clock, though, still. A lot of time to work through here.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely a lot of work here to be done. Magneto's got his ult.
Here comes
Moon
that
Knight's
Moon
going to
ult.
pop his ult alongside the Sue Storm ult.
And it does
Down
find
goes the
Edge.
Magic for Daytona State. Dawn's going to pop his ult. Trying to pick off one of their supports.
Gets one.
Down goes Sue, but unfortunately gets rezzed from the Rocket Raccoon. Down goes Gambit from the Tank Deadpool. Tank Deadpool popping his ult. And then emoting. That's insane.
A lot of ults online for Union Owls here. Not really having to use a whole lot in that last fight.
There goes the Mag
Comes out
ult.
from Fish. Finds
Down
one,
goes the
directed
Moon
on
Knight.
Moon Knight. Rocket using their ult as well.
Gourfish going down. So does Gambit. And
Four. DSC will lose that fight, and second point goes to Union Owls. 3 minutes left to cap this final point here. As Edict Edge runs for their lives, will they be able to escape?
they will. 2 ults for Daytona State, and then 2 ults for also for Union Owls. Bitter about to have her ult.
We're pausing.
Gower going pretty low. Hazel putting in her ult, trying to save the Mag. Down goes Namor. Oh, down goes Moon Knight. Sorry, misspoke. Mag ult.
Oh, the dash into
Wow.
the Magneto. Oh no.
There goes the Emma ult. Down goes Namor for Union Owls.
Still a fairly even fight here. So, we'll see if the Owls want to use any of their 3 ults online.
Probably going to expect the Moon Knight ult here. Trying to disrupt them a little bit.
Everybody
Down
very
goes
low on
Gower
the
from-
DSC. The Moon Knight just bouncing between everyone.
Union Owls, Eggnot Ham popping his ult. Down
That is
goes Daytona
everyone
State with
dead
a
on the
full
side of
team
DSC.
wipe. Still some time to be played here with an hour and 40 seconds remaining. Hopefully Daytona State can pull a stop out here. Try to delay some time on the board.
You do see this strange swap from Bittersweets here.
Yeah, maybe just decided the
To get that
Emma Frost wasn't. There goes that Moon Knight ult.
Moon Knight ult,
Hela
Invis
ult.
Deadpool ult, Hela ult. Every
Down
ult's
goes
but
the Moon
3,
Knight.
4 from DSC. They're
Wow.
all doing crazy work.
Great plays from Daytona State
And
right
that is
there.
really good for them because Union Owls used a lot of ults.
Now hopefully they can push back the cargo. Try to delay them a little further.
With only a minute left, this is actually a very good position for DSC.
And they do have the better of the ult charge here, with Gower having 95% and Bitter having almost 80% of his ult charge. Union Owls' Rocket does have his ult, so we'll expect that to be popped pretty soon as they push into the point. Seems like both Namor are pushing out from the sides. Namor popping his ult, trying to
Finds
kill some
one,
of the
but Magneto
supports.
bubble keeps them alive.
Rocket Raccoon popping his ult. Down goes Hazel.
That was not where you wanna be
Gower
if you're
popping
GSC
his
right
ult.
now. That
Hella
is 2
going
on the
down,
side of
unfortunately
DC.
for Daytona State. Kills the Mag kills the rocket. Oh,
it stuns 3,
Bitter
but
pops his ult, but unfortunately gets killed.
and the Hazel,
Luna popping her ult, trying to delay at least
if it can
for
last
the
just
4
a little
seconds.
bit, we can get the Strange Portal, although it isn't even necessary this close to
There
spawn.
goes the
Oh,
Mag ult. Daytona State trying to pull out all the stops here. Hopefully they can get it.
Gonna be enough.
I
Can't
think they
touch.
can. What is it? I believe their Strange is on point,
Yeah.
and so is their
Magic here.
Mag, and so is their
The res comes through, bringing Moon Knight back into the fight. Dawn goes down,
Namor ult,
and everyone is deceased.
and Magic just wasn't on the point, trying to target that Namor.
They do manage to get it down to 0 seconds, though. So it's definitely doable for DSC here.
No, definitely. Definitely, I
It's a
mean,
strong offense.
yeah, Union definitely played a strong offense there. Definitely a little bit of better showing of the past 2 games. But I still think Daytona State played pretty good. I still think it's anybody's game. I think there's still plenty of time.
Yeah.
Seems like no changes as of so far. Maybe one possible change for Prince Naz for the Sioux Storm. Yeah, so far, no changes from Daytona State. Union Owls keeping it the same. And Prince Owls also going into the Sioux Storm.
30 seconds before you
Overall,
attack.
keeping it the same.
Ready?
Moon Knight going up to this high ground.
So you have decided to join me in the fight against the surface.
And it seems like everybody's having a party.
But a temporary alliance. However, should you choose to join your mutant brethren on Krakoa, why wouldn't I?
Something that has been getting a lot of value in this these games has been this rocket beacon, which I don't think has been broken that many times.
2, 1.
Almost every fight somebody has brought back from the dead.
Sounds easy, which means it's probably not, right?
You're about to find out.
Looks
Looks
you're
like
going
they're going
for
to pop
the
a
portal.
Strange Portal coming in from behind. Trying to distract the Union. Maybe catch them off guard.
Edict
Magic
goes in
going
onto the
down.
high ground, but falls immediately. Gowerfish taking a lot
Gower
of
taking
as
some damage
well.
here. Can he get some heals from his support? Down goes Gore.
They do manage to trade back Moon Knight, but immediately resurrected by that beacon. And it is just clean up for these last remaining people. As they will
And
move on
Gambit didn't
shortly.
see the Strange behind him. And down falls Hella from the Moon Knight.
I didn't come here to read.
And we're reading a book.
We are, yeah.
And here goes that Strange onto the high ground, trying to force these people down, but once they fall, it falls as well.
Dawn now almost having 70% of their ult charge. Trying to maybe pick off that Tank Deadpool over there. Tank Deadpool popping his ult, trying to save himself.
But Gowerfish manages
Get a little bit of
to
health.
take down, Namora, though, they are res immediately.
Seems like Sue is also pretty low. Down
And
goes
here
Moon
comes the
Knight.
ghost.
Down goes Rocket Raccoon.
Sweet's
Namor
very
popping his
low.
ult on the supports of Daytona State. Didn't do too much. Dawn popping their ult. And sweeping Union Owls for the point.
There you go. That is what we needed.
Overall job, well
Have
done.
4 minutes going into this attack.
Probably going to expect maybe a last-second push from Union. Try to see if they can get on point. No, they cannot.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Only needing the Gambit ult to take that was really big for DSC. Getting out that Namor ult for pretty much nothing.
Yeah, I think both teams are also pretty good with their ults. Daytona State about to have 5 of their ults, and Union also having 4 of their ults.
Magic taking down those squids. Here comes
Moon Knight popping his ult, trying to do some damage. Edict falling down to the Moon Knight ult. Luna popping her ult.
Oh, but the Strange just a little bit too high and not receiving that healing.
And unfortunately get killed by the tank Deadpool. Luna going down to the tank Deadpool as well.
They did use that rocket ult though, so DSC
Hella
in
going
an
down
ult
to the
advantage.
Namor. Magic going down to the Namor again. Namor's about to have his ult.
Still, this is DSC spawn, so they'll come back very quickly.
No, yeah, definitely. Definitely have, I mean, the 4 ults, they can
Walking
just,
forward, looking to make a play, but going very low.
hopefully, Hazel and, oh my goodness. Support's putting in the work, healing their Strange, making sure he doesn't die. Mag popping his ult, trying to pick off somebody. Unfortunately, didn't see anybody to pick off.
Yeah, that was 3 ults from DSC, but very little value. Although many ults used from Union Owls as well, and their rocket is traded. And Moon Knight low
Hella
as well.
going down.
Magic ult securing this fight for them.
Magic
1
doing
HP,
wonders
there we
for
go.
Daytona State, taking down both the Moon Knight and the Tank Deadpool.
And the cart moves forward.
Down goes Mag from the Strange. Dawn having their ult.
Yeah, really the only ults that should be active in this fight are the support ults from DSC, which should be enough to get them this fight. Unless this Moon Knight builds their ult in 3 seconds, which it looks like they're going to do.
Yeah, if they get their I forgot what it's called, where they can just do collateral damage to everybody there.
Yonk.
The Onk, yeah, I forgot the name of it. Thank you. Looks like Moon Knight's about to have his ult. Expecting him to probably pop it as soon as he gets it. There goes Dawn's ult, popping his ult, trying to save his team. Down goes the Moon Knight, but is revived,
Beacon is taken down.
and still doesn't matter. There goes the Sue Storm. Mag getting pretty low, but Tank Deadpool of Union Owls popping his ult.
But
Luna also popping hers. Down goes the Rocket Raccoon of Union Owls and the Mag.
Namor ult used.
Namor pretty low. I'm thinking maybe they might get him here. There he goes. Down goes Tank Deadpool. And Daytona State still has one of their ults with the Doctor Strange.
Working their way up to that Magneto as well at 88%. Scourfish pretty close.
And so is Hella and Edge, pretty close with their ults, almost at 60. Prince Naz also having 70% of their ult, and so is their Mag at 82. So I think it's going to be pretty fair. Daytona State with still plenty time on the board. Still plenty of time to get this push. Bitter having their ult.
First. I'm going to say Magneto.
I was about to say, Mag also has their ult for Union Owls.
Edge going down very quickly. Strange
Down
ult comes
goes
out,
Magic.
finds one,
Strange pops his ult,
but
trying
they
to
cannot get
kill the Mag.
Rocket ult comes out to keep them all alive. And Garfish goes down.
Hazel goes down to the Tank Deadpool.
Yeah, they will not be escaping. They're going to hunt them down. And Bot Clubber does go down. But Strange does stay alive. And everyone back. It is time to mount a push. They still have a lot of ults online, both teams. This is going to be a very chaotic fight.
Hella getting pretty low by being healed. Union having 4 of their ults. Tank Deadpool popping his ult on Daytona State supports. Maybe they can try to get a little help here from one of their tanks. Try to kill him.
Oh, and
Down
2
goes
kills
Tank
come out
Deadpool.
as the Gambit ult from Dawn.
Namor goes down, but is revived by the Rocket Raccoon.
Still, it looks like DSC.
Gambit chasing
Oh,
down the
Magneto ult
Strange.
comes out to
Wow.
kill Dawn, but 2 more kills from DSC.
Down goes the Mag from Bitter.
And now DSC has 3 ultimates to only 2 on the side of Union Owls. Actually, only 1 that Deadpool actually just ended.
Seems like Daytona State now has 4
coming up
ults
on
with their
5.
Hella.
That was a really, really good fight from DSC there.
Definitely Daytona State's in prime position here. Luna popping her ult, trying to keep their team alive. Mag popping their ult, trying to target a support maybe.
And
Down
there
goes Sue. Hella popping her ult, trying to kill the Rocket Raccoon that's low.
And it's
Strange
just
popping.
insane, and
And
everyone is
it's
gone.
Daytona State's game.
And DSC capping with 23 seconds left on the clock, slightly more than Union Owls.
2, 3.
So they will get 1 minute and 23 seconds as opposed to only the 1 from Union Owls.
So Daytona State definitely having the advantage here, especially in overtime. Union Owls only having that 1 minute with Daytona State. I believe they get another minute additional to their 1 minute and 23 seconds that they have.
No, they only had 23 seconds when they capped, so it jumps up to 1 minute and 23
okay.
because they have to put Union Owls at 1 minute.
I gotcha.
So here we are in overtime of Map 5. Definitely a long series.
No, definitely has been.
Good matchup.
It's been a
for
great
sure.
series, though.
Yeah.
Seems like both teams are keeping it similar. Daytona State with all their characters. And Union Owls also keeping the same characters as well.
Actually, we do see the triple support comp coming out with the True Ninja going over to the Loki, I believe. Yes.
Yeah. So they're going triple support alongside
I think you are a bottom
a
tanks.
DPS and 2 tanks.
of the universe, as if it's nothing more than a joke.
Maybe they decided they want a little bit more heals.
The battle starts in 5,
We'll see if it works out for them.
3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
And Hella holding this high ground here, while Clapper looking to try and get some picks early.
And I am barely harmed.
Just keeping them held in this choke. The thing about triple support is that they can live for a long time, but they have a hard time engaging.
Yeah, they also have a hard time.
There's Deadpool on your screen.
Deadpool's all over the screen. Seems like Tank
There's the
Deadpool
ults.
getting pretty low, but popping his ult, saving himself. Gower's getting pretty low, but Hazel and Dawn
Oh,
are putting in
big
the work to
damage.
heal them.
That is the first pick resurrected by that beacon, but the beacon is down.
The beacon has come in clutch for Union Owls.
Yeah, for sure. But 2 picks from Edict Edge, and even though Hazel is traded, it looks like DSC will have the advantage here in the 5.
Looks like Dawn's got their ult. They just popped it.
And this is overtime.
And seems like that's going to be it.
See if
Daytona
any of
State.
these last players want to swap to Strange and try Portal, but it will not be
No,
happening. And
I
that
think
is
it's
it. The full
too little
hold.
too late.
DSC cannot lose. The worst that can happen is a draw. But they have 1 minute and 23 seconds to try and take the map and take the series.
All we need is just 1/3 of that point.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Looks like both teams are going to keep it the same.
Union now sticking on that triple support. And yeah, it doesn't look like anything will be changing. So here we go. The last minute and a half of the series. Beginning in 40 seconds. I'll be interested to see how they want to set up this with the triple support. They played it pretty aggressively in that first defense. But now that they have more supports, we'll see if they want to hold further back. And I also would be interested to see if DSC tries to portal in again, because that didn't really work out for them the first time.
4, 3, 2,
But if it is a play that they
all you need to do is capture
have
the
set up in the
mission
past,
area.
maybe they would do it again. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Just walking down main.
These other worlds where I do not exist.
And starting to shoot at a tank Deadpool. forcing
Dawn
them
getting
back.
pretty low on half health.
And high ground is secured for this Hella. And we'll see if Bot Clapper can win them the game all on their own.
Down
But
goes Gowerfish to the
is
tank Deadpool.
defeated.
Tank Deadpool almost having his ult. I think I know why they kept banning Tank Deadpool. He's kind of broken.
Maybe just a bit. And there it is. The ult comes out. They were forced to flee, but Ball Club
Down
very,
goes
very
Hazel.
low. Dawn also quite low, and with no Luna alive to heal them, they may fall.
They may be in trouble here.
It does look like the team is all back, so this is it. This is the final fight.
This is going to be the last push for Daytona
All
State
comes
here.
down to this.
It's all or nothing. Daytona State with the ult charge advantage, though. Hella getting pretty
I'm not
low.
sure
Hella
that they'll
falling
ever
down to
actually
the Tank
charge
Deadpool.
one. And Tank
Luna
Deadpool just
also
running
falling
the
down.
show.
Tank Deadpool is absolutely steaming. Hopefully they can try to stay on the point here.
Portal is opening.
Fighting until we have a winner.
Strange is going to try to get his team over here quicker.
But will they actually be able to touch the points? They will.
Looks like
get
Strange is
there.
touching the point, saving the time for his team.
Oh,
But he
off of it.
flies, and he makes a crucial error.
And that is a draw on map 5.
I
So now, what happens?
think it's just a draw. I think it's just a draw. I mean, the
rulebook
Strange.
Is not clear on what would happen here, so we will
Definitely.
see.
What a match. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't get closer
no,
than that.
it really does not. Overtime, both teams can't take that third quarter of that point. Bitter with the mistake that I have done so many times.
To be fair, they were at about 100 HP, so I'm not really sure.
No, yeah,
if
no,
they
I
would've-
do understand their point.
But this is why I was confused that we went to convergence instead of domination. You cannot tie a domination match. So for a map 5, I feel like that would make more sense. But convergence it was, and here we are.
No, yeah, I understand your point.
So it does look like we are going to play domination to decide the series. So we're going to map 6.
Let's make this one quick, Don says.
I cannot blame them. How long have we been here for?
What is it? I believe
over
it's
2 hours.
over 2 hours now.
2 hours.
Wow. That's impeccable.
And still one map to go. So when I said it all comes down to this, I lied. It actually all comes down to this.
Comes down to one last match.
And we're going to Hell's Heaven. The best map in the game, if you ask me. But nobody ever knows.
That's debatable. I mean, it depends.
And they do say R, so we should be going in very quickly here. Igniting the time stream once again.
Hopefully, for the last time.
Now, we'll find a way to draw on the map that's not drawable.
You know what? Yeah, honestly, I don't blame them. I figure out there's going to be a way to draw.
No team ever wins the first fight. They go for until the server closes and the game is canceled.
That might be it. Or until the server just crashes.
Now, this is a good Jeff map, so they should run Jeff the Landshark.
Yeah, they should run my goat, Jeff the Landshark. Looks like Bambit's going to be banned for Daytona State, and
Storm once again banned. Sorry, Edict Edge.
can't play their Storm.
You were too powerful.
They were. Wonder who Union Owl's going to save here.
And they're
Looks like they're going to save their Tank Deadpool. Smart decision. Let's see who Daytona State bans for Union Owls.
Gonna ban the Invis woman here, Sue Storm.
Yeah, Sue Storm.
And they will protect.
Looks like Daytona State's going to
Gambit.
save their Gambit. Union Owls banning their Sue Storm. Banning Sue Storm
No
for Daytona
Sue
State.
in the game.
I really do not like Sue.
No Moon Knight, no Tank Deadpool.
No Tank Deadpool for Daytona State.
The Moon Knight was getting a lot of value, so that's a good bet. I
He
think.
was, yeah.
Final protect for DSC.
Let's see who they protect. And looks
Dagger.
like they protect the Cloak and Dagger.
That's interesting. We've only seen them play that one map so far.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
And there we have it with the Strange Protect and the group ban.
Looks like Bitter's going to play the Doctor Strange. Edge playing her magic. Gower on the group.
So pretty similar to what they played in the last round. Though DSC is running the Groot as opposed to the Magneto.
Before you attack, get ready. We've got some pretty big competition on the other side of this fight.
Don't you worry that pretty little head, Fee. This here teeth is
And
about to
Union
steal
Owl's
from
sticking
you.
with the triple support, I think? Actually, no. They just have switched the roles up, and they have the True Ninja back on the Loki.
He only take what deserves.
And
While
Kazi
Prince
on
Naz is on the
cloak.
tank this time.
4, 3.
But overall keeping the same team
All
gameplay.
you need to do is capture the mission area.
Oh, I love this map. Especially playing as Iron Man with those towers. They don't even see me. Oh, it's perfect. I get splash damage and everything.
We have a cloak out for Union Owls. Dagger run. But DSC
Looks like the mission area is
did not play that character.
faster now.
Luna almost
Hazel
falling, but getting
very
healed.
low here. Quite a lot of abilities online to keep her alive.
Luna putting in the
Oh,
work,
not
trying to
using
heal
them.
her tanks.
There we go. Gowerfish getting pretty low on the point.
Putting in the work on the Doctor Strange.
Edge is taken down by that Magneto.
Mag, unfortunately taken down.
Just holding the shield. And getting booped around the map. Wall comes out. And just trying to keep a foot on this objective to keep the capture from going to Union Owls.
Okay, Deadpool popping their ult. Union Owls popping 2 of their ults with the Strange and the Namor ult. All seems like Gambit from Daytona State popping their ult as well. Strange also popping their ult. Trying to counter it, but unfortunately did not work.
Luna
Also popping her ult,
keep
trying to save
everyone
her
alive.
team.
Does an amazing job because everyone was low HP there. Now Bot Club are actually still quite low here on this flank. But it does look like that Luna ult will give them the edge. And they will
That
take
Luna
the
ult
fight.
definitely did help him there.
And actually the swap over to the
Wow.
Wolverine.
Squad wipe right there from Daytona State. Great job. Oh yeah, I do see the Wolverine change from Edge.
When I said the first point was going to last forever, I didn't know that it was actually going to last that long. That was only
You
the
jinxed
first
it.
fight of the game. We really are trying to get to that 3-hour mark.
Yeah, we really are pushing it. I think they're somehow going to find a way how to draw it by being stuck on overtime.
Fish with the Groot ult, the only thing currently online for DSC, although they're coming up on a lot here.
Mag going falling to the Strange.
Though it is quickly traded back as the Namor ult
Namor
comes
popping
out,
their ult.
stuns down the Groot.
Groot popping their ult, and so does Hela.
Oh, this could be big. Although
Loki also popping their ult as well.
Loki ult keeping Union Owls alive.
Gambit popping their ult, trying to save their team from the Cloak and Dagger ult and the Loki ult. Wolverine takes down the Loki. Groot taking down both the Bucky and the Wolverine.
Hazel back with this Luna ults.
Sorry, Punisher.
Many ults
My bad.
online for DSC. We do see a swap over to the Phoenix on the side of Union Owls.
Oh, he swapped the Punisher, then Phoenix. Okay, interesting tag here. Looks like Daytona State with 3 of their ults, and Union with 3 of theirs as well.
This is looking quite similar to the first domination map.
Yeah,
where
it definitely
DSC
started off.
managed to get them stuck in the choke for a very long time.
Hopefully, there goes the
Strange
ults
ult
of the
comes out, it
Strange,
stuns a bunch,
trying to delay them.
And EDH manages to take down
The
It's not.
Bucky.
And many
There
hopes
goes the
coming out
Luna
of
ult,
DSC,
trying to save their team
but
from the...
Cloak and Dagger ult, keeping everybody alive on the side of Union Owls. And now it's anybody's fight here.
Wolverine has their ult. Maybe looking to pop it here.
Block Clapper and Hazel going down, Eating Edge trying
Going.
to make it winnable, but it's a 5-4 right now. But now it's 4-on-4 after Dawn takes down Toast Ham. Magneto ult coming out from someone. And
Loki
ult as
going
well.
down to the Gambit.
But Dawn is
Gambit
just
killing
running
the
show,
Phoenix
getting
of
2.
Union.
And 2 more.
Wow. Triple kill from Dawn. Really good stuff there from Daytona State.
Yeah, absolutely. Not even letting Union Owls get a single bit of percentage on that point.
Yeah, they didn't even get 1%. It's like they didn't even touch it.
30 seconds
They
before
definitely
you attack.
did, because that was a long round.
That was.
For
No,
a
that was.
99-0, that's a
That
very
was.
long point.
They were stuck in that intermission.
The cutscene.
And I'll be sure to take it off my list
The
of
Luna Snow ult
possible
cutscene.
You jest, but your powers feel like nothing more than a sad breeze to me.
Okay, if you say so.
And we do see the Manta switch on the side of Union Owls,
2, 1. All you need to
which
do
we
is
saw
touch
earlier in this game.
Yeah, I believe we saw it game 2 where they played the Mantis, or game 3.
And you're all invited. Well, most of you.
I believe it was game 3.
even on the I am healed.
The only ults currently in play is that Loki ult from the True Ninja.
And Bitter about to have their ult at 93%, and so does the Hella from Daytona State at 83. Strange has got his ult.
I didn't actually notice they did swap to Thor as well. Thor getting very low, but his
I
hero-
did not see that.
But no rune from
There goes that Strange ult
There is the
from
Strange.
Daytona State.
A lot of damage, but doesn't seem to do anything. And instead copying that
Mantis.
ult.
Trying to get
Definitely
more
fine.
heals. Gower getting pretty low, but Gower falls down to the tank Deadpool, unfortunately. Phoenix popping her ult,
That is
Unfortunately.
down on the side of DSC.
killing Hella and both Luna.
Oh, but the
Dawn
Gambit ult
pop.
doing insane things. It's
Gambit was putting in work
isn't
there,
enough.
but not enough.
Yeah, I mean, it might be. They have
I mean, they have their Angela
yes.
on point. Almost forgot the name.
This is the first time we've seen her in the games.
Yeah, from both sides, actually.
They have been seen and they will not escape.
Thor on Union Owls having their ult. But Daytona State also having 3 of their ults as well, with the Hella, Wolverine, and Luna. Luna popping her ult, and so does Wolverine. Cloak and Dagger of Union Owls also popping their ult, trying to save their team. Hella popping her ult, trying to get some splash damage on Union's supports. Fortunately, couldn't pick anybody off there, but Thor also using his ult.
Phoenix does find one. Bittersweet's manages to trade back, but they are down 1 at the moment. But the Strange ult trying to
Strange
make this
ult
fight winnable.
trying to kill that
Trying to
Thor
get the
right
Thor,
there.
but the HP is not even going down because of that Mantis ult.
Mantis ult saved Union right there. Tank Deadpool falling to the Wolverine. Angela popping her ult.
Play, but Loki runes just
Trying to
keep
kill the
anything
Loki
from happening.
clones. Cloak and Dagger getting pretty low.
Getting very low. Dawn does have this Gambit ult, which we've seen him do big things from before.
And saving the Strange from imminent death. Wolverine killing the Phoenix. Luna killing the Cloak. And Strange killing the tank Deadpool of Union. Good showing right there from Daytona State. Pushing Union off their point and gaining some percentage.
Oh, we see the copy
Seems like a
onto,
Loki
Cloak and Dagger.
clone.
May have been a little early. They are going to get the ult off here, but yeah, slight less time in the ult. Although the cloak ult does stay after the Loki ult ends. Though it doesn't appear
Bitter
to stay
getting
for
pretty
as
low.
long. But DSC backing up, giving them that space. Just choosing to get out with their lives. Smart play here. Now going to re-engage with their own ults in just a moment.
Luna's got her ult, and she's going to pop that on point. While the State pushes the point.
And things are happening. Deadpool
A whole
ults,
lot of things are
Phoenix
happening.
ults.
Strange has got his ult. Thor popping his ult.
One down on
Countering
each
the
side,
Strange ult.
but Hazel being down is going to be a
Bitter
big issue
falling
here.
to the Phoenix. Wolverine popping their ult.
Touch finds one. Powerfish
Can he
finds
find
another.
two? Killing the Thor, pushing him off the map. Great play by Wolverine.
Indeed.
Knowing that he couldn't kill him because he was full HP and deciding to push him off the map.
That'll always work.
Oh, yeah. Daytona State with the ult advantage, having 3 of their ults. Dawn having theirs. Hela and both Angela having their ult. However, for Union, Cloak and Dagger is about to have their ult, and so is Mantis.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Now we saw Owls engage with the Cloak ult before. Let's see if they want to do it again. But actually, Egg does manage to find the pick.
Hela falling down to the tank Deadpool.
And here comes both support ults out from, well, 2 of the 3 from Union Owls.
Thor falling to Strange. Wolverine also falling.
DSC just doing their best to live here.
Angela popping their ult. Trying to delay Union.
Deadpool ult comes out from Egg. And
Hela
Hela
with her
comes
ult.
out as well, but 2 kills from Egg. It's
Picking
Spot
off
Clobber
the
to trade
Phoenix.
this back. Can they
Tank
do it?
Deadpool
There's 1, there's
kills
2.
a Strange.
And they're
Almost
very
has
low.
a 3 kill. Angela unfortunately falling.
But will Edict Edge be able to pull this back? They did it earlier. It's 99-98.
I think they will be. Wolverine's probably going to pop their ult here. Kill that
That's
Cloak and
1.
Dagger. Maybe try to
Hazel
kill that
finishing
Thor.
off.
Thor
Gets 2,
goes
gets
down.
3.
Phoenix popping her ult, trying to save their team. Loki on point, still trying to delay it.
Loki does
Luna
copy
popping her
Luna,
ult.
so the 18-second cutscene has
Strange
begun.
portaling.
It's gonna come down to this Strange ult here. It stuns 2.
Oh,
Gets
unfortunately,
frozen.
Strange gets stunned mid
They do
ult.
trade 1 for 1, but Luna being down 3 down now on the side of DSE.
Down goes Wolverine.
Dawn swapping over to the Venom.
Trying to get to the point.
Oh, Strange does not
Fortunately,
have
might be
portal.
too little too late.
And we will be going to round 3 of map 6.
Unfortunately, this might
Go,
take it to
we
3
go.
hours, I'm not going to lie.
We're trying, we're trying.
They really want to push it to 3 hours.
Before you attack, get ready.
Is this really what it's come to? Working with
We do have the Luna Snow ult online for DSC. Only the Thor online for Union Owls. Everybody else sitting at around 50% or lower, with the exception of Spot Clapper and Decide.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Edict Edge actually swapping over to the Moon Knight, which is the first we've seen of it from DSC.
Got it?
Don't want to lose this fight, but losing rogues are most worried.
And actually, a lot of different characters on the side of DSC. We do see the Thing and Magneto, which we did not have in the first round.
That feels better.
Edict Edge getting some quick damage with that on. Trying to build up this ult as fast as possible. Dawn does fall to Egg-Toast Ham.
Bot
Clobber
killing
does
Egg-Toast
trade
Ham,
back Egg-Toast Ham.
avenging Dawn.
Unfortunately, that rocket beacon putting in work. Luna Snow ult's coming out from Hazel.
Trying to save their thing from imminent death. Down goes Phoenix. Down
There's a
goes
shield on the
Loki
side
of Union.
DSC.
Cloak and Dagger popping their ult.
Finish
Down
off.
goes Cloak and Dagger with the Magneto ult.
Yeah, really good ult there from Dogfish.
Rocket playing their ult, but get instantly destroyed by the Mag. Hella's got her ult.
Coming out from Egg-Toast-Ham.
Egg-Toast Ham
One.
getting Dawn.
Letting
Emoting
go, but does their little
and not taking
invincibility.
damage. Hella
Ult
popping her
coming
ult.
out. Notice how no one has capped the point yet.
Unfortunately, for us at least.
The Hella ult trapped behind the little
Can't do any
center thing
damage.
there. And Egg-Toast-Ham comes back and kills too. Absolute monster of a first fight there. The Gambit ult online, coming back up on his Moon Knight ult as well. Edict Edge looking to charge this up. On the side of Union Owls, it's all down to Loki and Thor this fight.
Thor getting their ult.
Moon Knight going up with the high
Bitter
ground.
getting kind of low.
Gambit
Dawn
ult
popping their
spots
ult,
Moon
and
Knight
so
is
does
left.
Moon Knight with a great ult in the middle.
Does split up Union Owl's team, but they all do manage to survive, and still Edict actually
Phoenix
does take
dying,
down
but
Phoenix
unfortunately
there.
gets resurrected by the Rocket Raccoon. Down goes Thor. Eggnot Ham popping their ult, trying to save themselves. Getting some health.
Loki ult actually did come out there. I believe they copied the Gambit, and Gambit ulted. Here comes a Rocket ult.
Hazel's got her ult. Hazel popping their ult.
Multiple players very low. Phoenix using
Popping their ult as well. Bitter, unfortunately, falling to the Thor. Cloak and Dagger popping their ult.
Gowerfish looking to
Magneto
take it down
popping
again.
their
Oh,
ult.
but it hits
Unfortunately, hitches the
canopy.
ledge. Taking down the Rocket Raccoon, though.
But it is just Dawn against the worlds, and they cannot escape.
The tank Deadpool. Bitter having their ult. And so does Hella.
We're not going back to spawn. Maybe switch.
Maybe for
Nope, choosing
Switch?
not to.
No. We decided last second.
You see here down a bit of percentage, but they have brought it back before. They can do it again.
They've come back from worse.
Ninja getting very low. Using the runes early. This is your moment, DSE. This is all you.
Thing popping
Thing
their
goes
ult.
in, ults,
Dawn
Gambit
popping
ults,
their ult
Hella
as well.
ults.
Hella also popping their ult.
That is one. That is two.
Down goes the Loki. Eggnot Ham popping their ult as well. Moon Knight also popping theirs.
It does look like Union Owls actually do have the advantage here.
Gowerfish and the Thing, only one's on point, unfortunately.
Swapping
Strange is going to
the
pop
Strange
their
to
portal.
in, but will it be fast enough?
Who knows?
Oh, just barely.
It is! Last second. Clutch from the
Hazel can
Strange.
charge this Luna ult or not.
Hopefully Luna can get her ult quick
90%,
enough.
But does fall. That is devastating for DSC as the rocket ult comes out.
Down goes Dawn.
Egg-Toast-Ham killing everyone.
Gowerfish. Rocket Raccoon.
And the series ends. Map 6. What a close game. What an amazing
Wow.
performance by both teams.
Both teams. Wow. That was wow. This is one of the best games I've probably watched.
Yeah, that was
That
definitely the closest.
Egg Toast Ham.
It
You're
does
absolutely
not
correct.
get much
Absolute cinema.
closer. Egg-Toast-Ham, MVP.
Unfortunate for
have
the
it.
Toto State, but hey, they gave it their all.
They did. And honestly, it was just really impressive to see them come back from the 2-0. Just to come back and make that go to map 5 that's a struggle. So
No, yeah,
congrats
definitely. I
to the
mean,
team for pushing through,
losing
taking it to map 6.
losing the first two games, I'm sure that definitely put some discomfort in them. But winning the next two games definitely gave them some boost. Fifth game, that just ended in a draw. So That was weird. I don't know why they did that, but hey. Just unfortunate, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, all around great series, and
Yeah.
what a way to start the streamed season.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely.
First match ever streamed DSC Rivals and
Same here.
Map 6.
Crazy game. Crazy.
But yeah, that is all we have here. I do believe there is another stream tomorrow. I'm not.
Yeah, I
sure.
believe so. I don't know what game is going to be streaming, but
And then next week, Monday, we'll be back again with Marvel Rivals as they go for their win in week 3.
alrighty, guys. I believe that's going to be it for us. Hopefully, you guys have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your night. And hopefully, you guys have enjoyed our commentary and the gameplay as well. Best of luck to Union Owls in their future endeavors. They played amazing. They played great. Nothing but... I'm forgetting the word. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
But alrighty, guys. That's going to be it. See y'all later.
Wait.